Namaste, namaste, my brothers and sisters. Here we are for the continuum of the sharings. And in this sharing, I will be speaking on quieting the mind, making the mind still. Lao Tzu says, to a mind that is still, the whole universe surrenders. Isn't that so very true? The Zen proverbs say, be master of mind rather than mastered by mind. Letting it all go and see what stays. That, for me, has been the continuous sadhana. For years, I was always so immersed in trying to maintain and hold on to all I had. My friendships, my relationships, my material possessions, my identity that I had constructed over years and years and years of an image I was playing myself and molding myself as. Letting it all go and see what stays. As above, so below. All of it. Everything. Everyone always seeks for comfort in having love. Though love is everything. Love is life. And you are love. Having peace. How can you have peace when you are addicted to your thoughts? We are a society of continuous distractions, always distracting ourselves to keep ourselves from our own thoughts. What's going on Facebook? What's happening on Twitter? What's going on Instagram? Well, I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna turn on the TV. Oh, look, here's the news. This is what's happening. Always distracting ourselves from our own silence, from us, from sitting alone. The number one response I hear from all the beautiful beings that surround me, that I am so blessed to every day experience the now with, say, I sit down in meditation and I just can't stop thinking. I can't quiet the mind. That is the key of meditation. To not be attached to the thoughts you are thinking. To just observe them. Let them go. Let them go. Every meditation, in the beginning and throughout the journey of meditating, you will always see thoughts come through the silence. Though it is not to attach yourself to those thoughts, which is the key. Letting all go, I awoke and left Hollywood and saw in my meditations to come back to Morningtide, where I had my first birthday, where my family as I grew up would come to in the summer times. And I came back by myself, releasing my attachments of all that I could. My material possessions. I used to wear a chain and all the tangibles connected with the life of being behind the camera in Western society. And I released them all the way down to the vehicle that I drove, all the way down to every bit, cleansing. I came to Morningtide, and I used to have entourages, bodyguards, while we traveled, people with us always, girlfriends, relationships, friends around me always. I did not want to be alone for years, always distracting myself. And when I came back to Morningtide, I sat in meditations, learning the wisdoms taught by spiritual masters from all across the globe by myself, on acres and acres and acres of land for days and days and months, by myself. No friends, no relationships, just being with my thoughts and allowing them to cleanse me by releasing them, by forgiving the things I did in my prior relationships, by forgiving the things I did to those I love, by forgiving the things that I unconsciously did to people around me, the images I portrayed myself as, by forgiving myself. Going through the thoughts and releasing them, letting them go. And the journey continues years after, still sitting in meditations, still sitting in stillness. May it be walking on the beach, or down the first hole of the golf course, or just through the streets, or sitting in the lotus posture. Thoughts still come, and I observe them. And through the years of just observing these thoughts and cleansing and not being attached to them, blessings have unveiled themselves, synchronicities. Everything that is meant to be, will be, and always shall be. This is the truth. And when you relinquish your attachment to receiving, acquiring, the word acquisition, the first time I heard it, never sat right with me. To acquire what? All that is to acquire is to allow, to relinquish, to realize that there is no division from. And as I said, as I stilled my thoughts and observed them and went to being with myself, alone with my thoughts, away from distractions that I was addicted to. Everything that I said I could not live without, released. And all of it came back tenfold to say, hey, don't you remember? But as we said, the truth always rises to the top and can never be diluted. What was meant for me rose as well. And the blessings of beautiful relationships, friendships, gifts, what the universe had to offer was delivered and continuously is being delivered. It's always in deliverance. It's always here. And through all this, I was attached. Even when I thought I wasn't attached, I came here to relinquish my attachment and became attached to Morning Tide. And even that continues to be tested. The universe continues to test and say, how attached are you? I allow what my infinite Father has for me always. The Divine Mother always provides. The Infinite Father always provides. God always provides. The universe always provides. Everything that I've needed is delivered in perfect timing and shall continue to be. The trials continue, but that just shows you that we are here doing our work. As the Sikhs say, Wahi Guru, wonderful teacher. Yes, the universe, God, is a wonderful teacher. And we must be silent and allow ourselves to be taught. For this is why we are here, for our soul's experience. Experience it all. Know that what is meant for you shall come to you. And if it is meant for you, it will be with you. I live in allowance. There's no need to try to still the mind. All you have to do is observe the now. Relinquish attachments. Know that the universe, that all is inside of you. I am always with you. Take your 10, 15, 20 minutes in the morning and 20 minutes at night to start your meditations, sitting in observance of the breath. Inhale and exhale. And just observe your thoughts. They will come rushing, but do not attach to them. And then take that meditation into everyday life and observe. Do not be pushed. Do not be agitated. Do not be the victim of a material plane that is an illusion of your own mind, for you are one with it. And when you still your mind and let the universe flow through your heart, you shall see your dreams manifest in perfection, for it was already written before you were here. Be here now. I am here with you. You were loved. Agape Ananda. Namaste.